Hello everyone, today I want to show you guys when I'm working on my project, the iron gate for my parents. Phase 1 will be cleaning up the floor a little bit, and then I'm gonna start drawing the outer frame for it. So lean back and stay tuned, and we'll get back into the video very shortly. Here we go, I finished the drawings now with the bow on top, and this is gonna be the outer frame of the gate, of course. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get to it. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Exhin and welcome to my first garage video. So first of all, we're in the hallway in the house, so let's go to the garage. Today it's quite windy and yeah. Alright. It's a bit windy today, like I said, not perfect, but pretty okay. Not too much clouds in the sky, a little bit, but nothing too much to worry about. So yeah, how you guys doing? First time I'm doing this kind of video. We're gonna do it an iron gate for my parents in my garage. I will show you later. We'll talk about it more in the garage. But first, we're gonna go to the car because I forgot. I need my protective goggles or glasses, you know, instead of my regular glasses. And yeah, it's a big difference from what I'm used to do. As many of you already know, I'm making my gaming stuff on the channel, playing video games. A lot of fun, not gonna lie, but very fun. I think it's very fun. But at the same time, I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to show you guys my garage and just simply show you guys what I'm gonna do. And it's not a tutorial or guide or how to or anything like that, just simply for funsies, and I hope you find it fun. I hope it's not too dark. Where's my keys? I got a keys. I was like, dang it, did I forget the keys? No, I didn't. So here we go. It's a bit dark here though, but maybe it's good. Alright. No flimmer before it actually starts up. So here's the garage. My new weld machine. I got a little table right there, and as I showed you previous in the video, this is my drawn up on the floor with the little chalk crayon kind of thing. Basically made for drawing on metal and stuff. It's pretty good. So I don't know if you can see that very well, but that second line up there is gonna be one of the lower iron. This is just the gap it's gonna be, so this is basically the floor, where the floor is gonna be at. So, and I'm gonna try to make it like a nice curve. Excuse me, stupid leaf. Leave me alone. No, whatever. So I'm gonna try to make a curve like this. This is not super perfect and so, but it's handwritten. So, pardon me. The same up here. This is supposed to be like the gap above this gate. So I'm gonna have to work with these flat iron pieces. Right, I got these flat iron pieces here. So these gonna be, I'm gonna try to screw this into like corkscrews. I think that's gonna be looking really cool. But before I can do that, I need to make some kind of corkscrew devices, and I'll be working on that for a bit, and we'll see how it goes. I will be speeding up the stuff, you know, make like time-lapse and stuff. And yeah, I'm not really sure about how I'm supposed to do it. I've been watching like a shit ton of videos. And the funny thing is, I took some tubes with me from work. But I realized it's the wrong dimension. Dang it. Whatever. I think I can come up with something. And yeah, I hope it's gonna be all good. So I'm gonna set up the camera where I want to have it, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I not paranoid, I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't give back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Alright, dang, that took a long time than I thought, and my camera shuts off. It says it's get too warm after almost 17 minutes, pretty much just before 17 minutes too warm to record, so I don't know what's up with that, but whatever, it is what it is. But fast forwarding, I have cut the pieces yet, I haven't welding anything yet, but I will show you what my idea is. So, here we go. I got this little flat iron piece. I put that onto this tube. Pretty much like center it pretty much. You get the idea, right? And then I will put these two together on top of this. And then I'm gonna actually just weld this on the table, one on this end and then one on the other end right over there. And then after that I will have this tube that is slightly smaller. It will actually fit pretty well inside of this one, right now, pretty perfect. So I will use this to spin with, like on top of this. This will be my handle where I'm gonna weld pretty much on the center on that, like that. Can you stop spinning, please? Thank you. And then on this end, I'll put something like that, so it can't escape, basically. And I will put two flat pieces straight out that will hold this like a little clamp. And I'm gonna do pretty much on the other end the same, except this one will be the one I'm gonna spinning and turning, and the other one will be stiff. So yeah, it's gonna turn out the corkscrew. So I will be fast forwarding a little bit again, and I'll show you when I am done with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna start the welding machine, see how it goes, and we'll catch you soon. And of course, before you ask, this is my welding machine that I'm using. It's actually pretty brand new. I haven't used it much. It's a Sigma Core, it's a Megatronic Sigma Core 230. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah. So you see the flashing light here is supposed to be like an SD card you can put in there. I don't know what that's gonna be good for, but probably something. when it comes to like technology stuff, I'm not that high tech on it. And here you have like a list. No, wait, doesn't wanna. It's hard to see, maybe. I hope you can see what it says, but you can see what gas you have, how thick you're gonna go. So you can use this if you like. So yeah, it's pretty good. So that's the inside of it. Nothing super extreme high tech. It's a basic machine. It will be serving me well. That's for sure. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just gonna set this up and set everything up, and I'll give you a look, by the way, on this welding mask that I got. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, I guess. Now this one is pretty sweet. Now I'm mixing brands here, but I don't care about that. I'm going for what I like. You know what I mean? So this is the mask. We have some air filter for it as well. Strap this thing on the back like a belt. Pretty sweet. Have the fresh air coming into your face. Very nice. And I like why I like this helmet is because you have this kind of big viewing glass or whatever. You know, it's the panel is pretty big, so you get pretty good view out of it from inside, so to say. So yeah, highly recommend this helmet if you're looking for a new one. You don't have to get the filtration stuff. You can get the helmet without it, and that's much cheaper. But it was an extra price with this, so I thought, why not? You know, it came with this bag, came with extra filters, some extra glass. Originally, it's set with like more like a yellow glass, but I like the clear one a little bit better. I got a little bit better view with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tuck this back. So there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything up, and I'm gonna get ready for welding, and we can do that a little bit together and you see how it goes. Okay, so I was checking this little menu here, and I got a 0.8 wire, and I was looking at the 10 millimeters thickness, as I almost have that on the thickest right now, which says 24 wire speed per minute. I think it's meter per minute, I'm not sure, but alright, whatever. And then it says volt, it's gonna be like 33, so that's exactly what I put on this machine right here. Excuse me for the lights, let's see if I can get better view. So yeah, you see this wire speed right there. I think it's meter per minute, I think. And we're gonna test this. I'm not so super used to these machines, so bear with me. It might be poop and it might be good, but we're gonna have to test it, and I wanted to actually test it when you guys are with me as well. So we're gonna have to see. This one is almost 10. This is 9 millimeter thick, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot and we'll see how it goes. I wanted to, like I said before, put like this. So I'm just gonna, we will notice very quickly if it's good or not, and I'm gonna have to tune it as we go. But I think it's gonna be rather interesting. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's do this. I have to start this match before I put it on. Here we go. What the fuck? Attempt number 10. Son of a basement. That was way too loud. Now I thought that was a bit wild, so I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. It was a little bit too aggressive, or like very high. Wow. That's more like it. I think that's fine. It's not like, it's not rocket science in this son of a beeswax. Doesn't have to be super perfect. It's very hot. I'm gonna put it there for now. Okay, let's do the second one. Just gonna put this one like that. Like I said, it doesn't have to be super perfect. Lovely stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till this cool down a little bit, so I'm gonna charge the camera and get myself a cup of coffee. Alright, so coffee break's over, and I have been letting this cool a little bit. It looks like this, not super perfect, but like I said again, it doesn't have to be, as long as it sits and it's functional, so to say. I took off the rust, mostly because I didn't like to look at the rust too much. But okay, and I also noticed that I was looking into the display more than I was looking into actually the camera, so I'm sorry for that. But I will be doing better, you know, it's my first time, so be gentle, okay, of course. We all learn and stuff, and I took off a bunch of stuff, like I have way too many settings on, and you know, it just overheat the camera. So I took them off, and we'll see if it works better, and I hope so. Anyway, so now, yeah, we're gonna see if we can put these together. I noticed that one of these pipe with this wasn't exactly perfectly straight, which will be kind of interesting to see how I'm gonna do that. But the more important is I got the pipes together straight, I guess. More or less one of them is gonna be more crucial for us to have straight, as we want to have one of these somewhat here somewhere, and then the other one on the other end, and we're gonna have the flat iron in between to be able to twist it. So I'm gonna have to do some thinking again. I have been, but maybe not quite enough. I think I mean, these are pretty big, pretty fat too, you know. I don't know if it's necessary, but at this point it's pretty much what I have to go with. So I guess I'm just gonna weld these. I'm gonna try to make it pretty good at center. After that, I wanna have this one. This one is gonna be loose, and then we're gonna have this handle like that. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just gonna be functional. That's the most important. Sorry, that's the most important part. It's actually functional. The looks of it does the same, you know. Who gives a shit? It's gonna function. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna see if I can get a good angle for you guys, and we go from there.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling their bluff.
Alright, look at that stuff. I've been working on this little device right here. As you can see, I've been put all this stuff together. Not the prettiest, like I said before, doesn't have to. And this will twist and turn, just like that. Sounds like crazy. And this other end right here in the other side, this is going to be just like it is, stiff and hard. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put up this. I put it diagonal because it's the flat iron is way too big or too long. Because it's over 2 meters, right? Pretty much exactly 2 meters. So here's my idea. I'm gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna put in here. So I'm just gonna put away the camera there quick. Just that. So there we go. So as you can see here, it won't go out because I got a little piece under there. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a little piece under there. So it's gonna be resting on that. So hopefully I can twist this now. I'm gonna turn this around that way and we'll see how it goes. Now I don't know if this is gonna work. So this is a test and we cross our fingers and hold our thumbs that this is gonna work. I'm gonna put up the camera so you can have a good view over this, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, ready? Let's see if we can do this. Let's hold our... I should have maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna have to count how many laps we're taking with this. Okay, here we go. It's all or nothing now. I think it maybe works. This ain't working good, is it? Pretty impressive, dog. Holy shit. This was really tough, dog. It's a bit crooked, but it's not that much. How about a little bit more, maybe? Wow! Dude, that's pretty cool. It's pretty soft, so I think we can work with this. Damn, that was kind of tough. This is only 3 millimeters thick, but I had to really use manpower here. Holy crap! I don't know, is this too much or is it too little? Should we have more? Or should I have... And my foolish self didn't count how many turns I did. That's not good. Oh well. Makes it charming, right? Wow, I am pretty satisfied actually. And imagine that we didn't use any heat at all. We just cold turn this. That is cool. Holy shit. So I'm gonna actually have to cut this later on to the right size and stuff like that, but that's good because I wanted to make it that way. Holy moly. And I also wanted to make it a little bit too long before I started in case of this corkscrewing thing would actually make it a bit shorter, because I imagine it would. Dude, this is cool. Maybe we should make a little bit more. Screw it. I'm gonna turn it a little bit more if I can. I'm gonna try. It actually did take a little of the length. Let's twist a little bit more. Oh man, dude, this is... Oh. I think that's pretty much good. Pretty good. All this, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Wow, that's cool. So I'm gonna have to measure. I know I took this 2 meters long. I'm curious about how much this shrank. Holy moly, okay. 1955 from 2 meters. 45 millimeters shorter. Damn. Oh, that is cool. Now I'm gonna have to make at least a couple more. Oh my god, okay. Oh, that is cool. I'm gonna actually take a photo of this, and yeah, I'm gonna put it up like that. I'm gonna take a photo of this, and I'm gonna send this to my parents, because they probably are curious. They know I'm working on this. They know I'm making a video also. This is awesome, man. I'm super stoked. It took me pretty much all day to get to this point where I can actually do stuff, some work with this iron gate, and I'm actually surprised. This is working way better than I thought. I'm just gonna send this picture. Whoa. Gonna see how they react to that. Super awesome. Let's I'm gonna have to have one for each side of it, obviously. I'm gonna have to have one for the bow up there and one there. Oh, I'm just gonna make them all 2 meters long and then twist, turn stuff, and we go from there. I think that's pretty good. Good plan. And I do have, of course, enough to do that. I think I got 6 of these. So basically I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So 3 more, and 2 meters long. Just gonna put them on the table. I'm gonna mark them up, and I'm gonna cut them up. I'm gonna take a look how many I have left over after that. I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 over there. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Wow, that is cool. That worked a lot better than I thought. So I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna speed forward so you guys won't look at that, you know. Oh dang it. Alright, cool. This is still recording. I'm just checking on the phone from my GoPro and it's still recording, so that's cool. Lovely stuff. So let me mark this up and get some cutting. Alright, there we go. I have cut them up now and we're gonna do some more twisting and turning. And I put this up here on the table again so I can have something to compare to. So we are kind of somewhat close. What we also could do is like just spin, twist and turn. Put it on the table next to it, see if we got pretty much the same length to it. Then we should be pretty close to this one. We don't have to think about how many turns we're making. I'm excited. So let's get started. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna have to have a little bit of coffee. Here we go. Okay. Now this was the hard part. But pretty cool. I am actually very excited, so let's do this. I need a freaking engine to do this. It's a lot harder than it looks. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. we somewhat close? I don't know, let's have a look. I think we might have to turn a little bit more. Yeah. Does need a little bit more turning. Oh, there. I don't know what happened there. But it's not the end of the world. We could also use this for the top piece, and that's a bit shorter. If something would not go as planned, so to say. I think it's good. Yeah, I think we need to twist it a little bit more. Oh my god, I don't need to work out. Yeah. I just need to be in the garage, this. Or maybe I do need to work out. Let's measure this, see how it goes. How long are you now? This one actually is shorter now than the other one. But that's okay. I don't think we could like really tell the super ginormous difference to it. They look pretty much the same. Almost. Fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, thank God, it's just the wrist now. Wow, that was a lot tougher than I thought it would be. I'm super sweaty. I might want to use a little bit more pipe there if I have. Next in for this. Oh, dang it. It's just almost. Oh. Screw it. This can turn, baby. Wow. That was tough. Still need a little bit more. So Mom, if you're watching this video afterwards, I hope you do, because this was a nightmare. And I hope you will like this. Oh my God. I think this is one is pretty good. Also, it doesn't have to be super perfect, you know. Add some character to it, I guess. Oh my God. Whew. I need to drink water soon. Last one. Hopefully. Oh well, we might have to do some for the details in the future too. That's gonna be inside of the gate. This is just the framework we're working on at the moment. It's pretty cool though. Now I would suggest that you use a pipe to have this flat iron inside when you're twisting this to make sure it stays as straight as possible. Unfortunately, I don't have that. So, but it actually worked out pretty good anyway. Better than I thought it would. Let's have a look at this one. Looks pretty good. I'm exhausted. I would call this good. So there we have them. We have made 4 of these, which will be the framework, as I said. Wow. So I think I'm gonna use this for, because that got bent in the end. It works out so good. Way better than I thought it would. Wow, I am excited. Now this is really cool. I'm gonna take down the camera and you will see from another angle. Just gonna have to pause the video first. Alright guys and girls, this will be it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Before I'm just saying goodbye to you guys for this episode, I will show you right here. So here we got, next time we're gonna try to make this in a curve, the top thing, the top bar, so to say. We're gonna put it all together. I put it on the floor, that's my thing that I have been drawing on the floor, and we will together next time put this all together. Hopefully it will work out, and we're gonna make this curve with that top one, see how that goes. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting indeed. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and say something in the comment section. You know, let me know something if there's anything you want to know, or if you have some tips and tricks, ideas, because this is really my first time I'm making this iron gate in this kind of way, so to say. I have been welding and working as a welder for a long time, but still first time I'm making this thing. So, and if good ideas, let me know in the comment section, and you know, we'll see you in the next one, and hope you will see more. So let me know, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.